We're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. Sheila, Hot Toddy, DJ P.O.R.C, and I am still eating. I don't care. In the last segment, we talked about why Sheila wasn't on the show last week, but P.O.R.C, explain to the world what happened to you.
My car broke down twice in 1 week.
Yeah, and that was
lots of fun.
The last time.
It overheated twice, so it was the cooling system both times. The first time was water pump housing. The second time was like a T-valve that had 3 radiator hoses. Both of them failed. I had to get both of them replaced. And lucky me, my car overheated while I was in Greenville one day, so I had to get a $300 tow to get back to Knoxville.
Oh, and was that just, your average tow driver?
Yeah, that's...
Yes, he was... Yeah, I would say he's an average tow driver.
Maybe, I think he might be right. But that's really what we want to get to, because we came to the conclusion when we originally recorded this that P.O.R.C tends to just bring certain personalities out of people. And this incident was no different.
Why? Because the guy had weapons?
Well,
you knew about it.
Yeah, and the fact that he felt the need to share his life story with you.
He didn't share his life story. He just said, "Oh yeah, when I make long trips, I carry my gun with me." He said, "Oh, and I have my machete behind the seat right now."
But the point is that you're...
He didn't have his bear mace?
Do what?
He didn't have his bear mace?
Yeah. Oh, there was more to that story, too, wasn't there, P.O.R.C?
Yeah, there was bear mace.
He had to use it on a guy.
I don't know if he had it on him, but he told me a story of some guy. He picked up his vehicle, and I think the guy was trying to hustle a ride out of him too. And he's going "That's not my responsibility." He goes, "Okay, well, let me borrow your phone." And he takes the tow truck driver's phone and he goes, "Hey Google, call my daughter." And yeah, the tow truck driver was like, "That's my phone, dude. My phone is not going to know who your daughter is and call her." That's when I had my hand on my bear mace, and he didn't laugh exactly like you, Todd. He kind of went like, "I wanna." It was kind of like that.
Oh man!
Please don't kill him.
It's a number of things. It's the fact that he felt the need to share the story with you. And then the story goes, the man took the phone and tried to Google, call my daughter.
Nice guy.
I'm sure he was. Oh, there's a classic line. He was really a great guy.
Was he telling you this, do you think, is one of those, subtle threats, don't try anything, I got my machete behind me and I'll cut you? Or was it just we're in this car, we have to pass time kind of conversation?
Don't take my...
There was an hour of road. We hit road construction. There was some time to kill.
Don't take my phone, I got bear mace.
Yeah,
You're not calling anybody on my payroll. On my dime, that's what I was going for.
I guess you would let him if you knew his daughter's number and didn't think that Google knew his daughter.
I mean, Google knows all, but unless you give it more information, it's not going to know how to contact your daughter.
I'm actually going to Google call my daughter right now and see what comes up.
What comes up, P.O.R.C?
No, on Android you can say, "Hey Google, call blah blah," and it dials them, right?
Well, yeah,
I'm sure it saves. He was used to saying into his phone, "Call my daughter," and I said "my daughter" in his contacts, and that's why. But still, just to make that kind of mistake is pretty goofy.
Yeah, I mean, we get set in our ways. We can't help it sometimes, but that story is just brilliant. I'm sorry, from beginning to end. The fact.
Here's a Reddit thread that says, "Is it weird to call my daughter Mama?" Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a little bit weird.
The answer to the question is yes. And I think you're starting to go down a weird rabbit hole there, Pork. I wouldn't go much further.
Just Google search.
Yeah.
Some were all kind of along the lines of, is it inappropriate to call my daughter Little Mama or something like that? So, yeah, I'm getting off that Google search.
That's not right at all.
I feel like I think I'm on a list now.
Probably.
I can't wait to see what Facebook suggests to you now.
Yeah, really.
Oh, goodness.
No more clown porn.
Horn if you're honky.
Different.
What was the name? What was the name of that Facebook page?
I don't know.
Clown porn?
Was it clown porn? I don't remember.